Saturday night's all right for fighting. So I'll be having a big punch up later on.
Yeah.
Bets on which one of us wins.
A win? Hey, come on. Hey, Becky, come on.
Right, so we're going to kick this evening's proceedings off with a lovely little ditty called I Dare to Breathe, and it's by us.
It's us, isn't it?
It's us,
It's
isn't it?
us,
We've got loads. That was us, and I Dare to Breathe. We've got some lovely other bands coming up later on. We've got Sick on the Bus.
Oh, Biff.
Oh, Biff.
Oh,
Well, we've
Biff.
got the Subsetters.
Oh,
And we've got the
lovely.
Kopek Millionaires. And we've got the Pub Singer.
Johnny.
But now
Johnny.
we've got Kayak by Pet Needs.
They're good, aren't
This
they?
is
then?
very good.
Ready?
It's my kayak off the internet and head down the river, let's head down the river. I don't mind if I get wet, 'cause I'm free. My kayak off the internet and head down the river, let's head down the river. Imagine how many records we sell if we died. And I don't wanna die, but it'll be great for business. I don't wanna. I don't wanna die, but it'll be great for business. I don't wanna die.
did it.
Good choice of beer, guys. Red Stripe, one of my
Oh,
favourites.
Yeah, they're a bit off the wall, isn't it?
They are a bit mental. That's pet
yeah,
needs.
just like
and
us,
something
isn't
called
it?
kayak.
Oh, that's fearsome.
Oh, talking of off the wall, it's time to
Fearsome.
go all country and western
Oh.
on you. I have to have a silly hat every
Ooh.
week. If anyone wants to send me another hat,
Okay.
I can't put it on properly because this thing's back to front. But whatever.
You're not straight,
I'm
Becky,
slight. I
love.
never
You're
said
not
I was straight. There we go. It's that way. You've
You're
got to go
twisted.
the opposite way
That's
to
twisted, lass.
what you think it should be.
That's twisted. Shall we do, we'll do a 20% off thing here, look. Here we go, like this. Oh,
Yeah, we're
that
not drinking
tickles
meds
me.
anymore, though, are we?
Oh, yeah, we are. We're drinking maths, aren't we?
I thought we were drinking sink and plug hole unblocker.
Anyway, anyway, get 20% off your crap. Well, it's not crap. It's very, very, very good
Go to
merchandise.
Plug
there,
hole,
Becky.
sink unblocker.
Yeah, we're
can.
going to go to maths cam now.
There we go.
Oh no! Is this what we're drinking now?
This
Is
is
it?
what we're drinking. It's a bit thicker. It's a bit more viscous.
Oh right. So it's sink and drain on.
I don't think it's actually got any alcohol in it,
I
so
think the
it's a bit
maths
shit,
finally
really.
ran out, guys.
It's low alcohol.
And you know, it's maths and spoons. Spoons. Oh, spoons! Don't die on my spoons.
Obsessed with cutlery. Right, later on, we will be bringing you Advice Squad. So we'll be answering your problems and trying to help you all out. And we've also got Disaster Minds, and this week it's bass players.
Bass.
It's the turn of the
Do you want to do
four-string
that with a bit
fuckers.
of bit of reverb?
This week it's bass players. This week it's the four-string fuckwits. But before we do any of that, it's time for the wonderful Sick on the Bus with Baiting.
You come round here and talk like I won't shut up. Giving it all and you don't take it. Keep on yapping, it's all like that, you're gonna get smacking. You think it's tough? Well, I've had enough. Come try your luck. You can't fucking beat it. Naked boy staring at the missus, not to ring to power and kiss his finger, call you stupid fool. Knock you down a fucking bastard. You think it's tough? Well, I've had enough. Come try your luck. You can't fucking beat it. Just fuck off with these kids ugly, everything you do just annoys me. All fucking mad with no fucking sense of the thing you've had too many lagers. You think you're tough? Well, I've had enough. Come try your luck. You can't fucking beat it. Broken nose, face will beat it down to help you cause you are a cunt.
Yay!
Hey, you've been
Right.
attacked by
It's just
birds.
told me to name check people and where they're from, but I wasn't looking. I was watching the video. So where are they from?
I don't know. I'm used to being attacked by birds.
Yeah, right. Angry birds.
Yeah, I'll put them up then, and you have it. You
All right.
Right. So we've got Eddie Doyle from Melbourne. Melbourne.
All right, good day, Colbert. Good day.
Yeah,
I need some culture on my hat,
There's
then I
Tony.
could go there.
Sound of the Suburbs record store. Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Hello from sunny Swansea.
Swansea, can you do a Welsh accent?
No.
That sounded more Geordie, didn't it?
Yeah. What about Colombia?
Hello.
Hola.
Hola, not hello. I got that back to front.
It's Paul Burt. Hello. Nice
Hello,
hat.
it's down from that there Plymouth.
Hey, it's a nice hat, is that? It's not unlike.
Thank you very much. I brought it back from America.
Yeah, it's a bit lemmy, isn't it? Really.
I had another one like it. It's made of straw, and the other one got eaten by moths.
I think you were going to say eaten by a donkey.
They're eaten by moths.
All right, they're not called donkeys, are they? Really, they're called mules, aren't they?
No, a mule's half donkey, half horse.
Oh, right.
It's a far bigger animal.
I make a fool of myself all the time.
You do, don't you?
Well, hey, yeah. You wouldn't believe I could play guitar. I wouldn't. Anyway.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Instead
anyway,
of going widdly
we've got
widdly
hands to our
will,
feet.
I'm acting clown.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, what are we doing now, Becky?
We're now going to do Advice Squad.
Oh, Advice Squad.
So play the logo.
Oh, we've had some nice, tasty.
Excellent questions.
Oh, have you got your thinking cap on or your thinking hat, Becky?
No, I've got my sarcastic hat on.
Okay, Advice Squad. Advice Squad. Brought to you by Tesco's Sinkung Blocker. Hey,
Right.
hey, come on.
Sink and drain unblocker cam.
Oh, hey,
Some
are
kind
we,
of ring.
are we
Tinjecting
tinjecting it? Tinjecting, are we?
Anyway, the first question is from Randy Butts. Who's, I'll tell you a little factoid about Randy. Randy's real name is Randolph Butts Creek, and he is in fact a baronet. So he's Sir Randolph
You're going off edge
Butts
of the screen,
Creek.
lass.
I know, I'm trying to get away. I know it's that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, his question is cupboards or shelves? Well, you can't hide in shelving. You can hide in a cupboard. So always go for the cupboard, Randy.
When the policemen come a knocking on your door,
You're
what are
in
you going
your
to hide?
cupboard. Yeah.
In the shelf or on a cupboard?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's going to be quite small, cat size, for you to hide on a
I'm
shelf.
going to move over.
So cupboards are
Get in.
good. Right, and this next one is from Renton Findlay, and it's the wife wants me to get her something to put a small table lamp on. Would a full Marshall stack be suitable? No. You need to send the Marshall stack to me. In return, I will send you directions of how to turn yourself into a sort of human table lamp. No, a human lamp table for a lamp, whereby you have to get on all fours, preferably naked, and keep very, very, very still. Now, this also works if you want to be a footstool. So you've got to keep very still so you don't spill the wife's chin. And you send me the Marshall stack in return for the advice I've just given you. Thank you, Renton.
Heck.
There you go.
Blinking heck.
We've got
What's
more.
that? Oh! It's our glorious leader on the left, isn't it? Who's him on right? Isn't it? Who is it?
That's not the one I gave you. I gave
What
you a
they're
better
doing?
one.
I know, I couldn't find it. I lost it. Never mind. Anyway, we've got to salute the
shit.
glorious leaders
Shit.
for the grand work they're doing. Very good indeed. Very good indeed.
Right, so now we've got time for another band.
Oh?
This is the Cassette Apes and Wind Your Fucking Neck In.
Oi, when you fucking necking, man.
Wind your fucking neck in. Wind your fucking neck in. Wind your fucking neck in. It's embarrassing. Wind your fucking neck in. Wind your fucking neck in. Wind your fucking neck in. It's embarrassing. You're in my face and it's wearing thin. Drown your sorrows in a jar of gin. I've seen you in the alley buying shit from a scally with a bad meth habit and a toothless grin. Why you wanna go and give the whole world shit? Your mates are bears, you're gonna lie in it. Don't you think you better go and get a grip, rude boy? Wind your fucking neck in. Wind your fucking neck in. Wind your fucking neck in. It's embarrassing. Wind your fucking neck in. Wind your fucking neck in. Wind your fucking neck in. It's embarrassing. You're in my face and it's wearing thin. Drown your sorrows in a jar of gin. I've seen you in the alley buying shit from a scally with a bad meth habit and a toothless grin. Why you wanna go and give the whole world shit? You made your bed, you're gonna lie in it. Don't you think I better go and get a grip, rude boy? You're in my face and it's wearing thin. Drown your sorrows in a jar of gin. I've seen you in the alley buying shit from a scally with a bad meth habit and a toothless grin. Why you wanna go and give the whole world shit? You made your bed, you're gonna lie in it. Don't you think you better go and get a grip? Why'd you fucking neck in? Why'd you fucking neck in? Why'd you fucking neck in? It's embarrassing.
Yay.
That was the Cassette Apes with Wind Your Neck In.
I like them a lot.
So
Lovely
do I.
lads as
Very
well.
good. Very good indeed.
Awesome. It's lo-fi.
We've got
isn't it?
people watching from all over the world. So we've got people from Belgium and Malaysia.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah. Vi älskar er.
I think that means he has a small penis.
Hey, little un.
As big as mine, which is enormous.
That was funny with that, Becky.
Little urn.
Oh dear.
I think it's been done before.
Yeah. Very good.
Oh, he's got his sound effects here.
Oh, it's all
Covering up
systems
all
go.
his ineptitudes.
Oh, indeed. And there are many, believe you me, there are many, 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 Rebecca.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yes, yes.
Nice bit of drain and blocker there. And we've got something from us now. This was recorded a few years ago, and it shows clips from our American tour, and also it's rehearsing here in South London, and it's called Don't Let the Bastards Grind You Down.
Never. Never, I say.
Jeez.
It's the fucking video.
Oh, is it? I don't fucking know. Do I start again?
Part-time, small-time, biggest con of all time. All the posters and the flakes. Small-time, part-time, making it no showtime. All the wankers and the fakes. Don't let the bastards grind you down. Oh no. Don't let the bastards grind you down. No, no. Can't play, won't play, got a problem, they say.
And I want to tell you about my lovely Hamer guitar. Don't spin it, it doesn't. You can't do that because the film won't spin round it.
Don't let the bastards grind you down. Oh no. Don't let the bastards grind you down. No, no. He's thinking about it. And she's talking about it. If you wanna get anything done right, you got to do it for yourself. Hang out, bail out, tell us what it's all about. All the passengers in straits. Spat on, spat out, tried so hard, but got now.
Fuck off.
That's my faith. Don't let the bastards grind you down. Oh no. Don't let the bastards grind you down. No, no. Don't let the bastards grind you down. Oh no. Don't let the bastards grind you down. No, no. The bastards, the bastards. The bastards, the bastards. Don't let the bastards grind you down. The bastards grind you down. Don't let the bastards grind you down. The bastards grind you down. The bastards, the bastards. Don't let the bastards grind you down. The bastards, the bastards. Don't let the bastards grind you down. The bastards, the bastards. Don't let the bastards grind you
Here we are. It's Disaster Minds.
Oi!
And this week, it's the turn of the four-string fuckwits, the bass players. Some of them actually have 7 strings. Why? They only need 1. E, obviously. Anyway, here we go with question 1. Which bassist offered remedial bass lessons to Gene Simmons of Kiss? Anyone got an idea who that was? Who offered remedial bass lessons to Gene Simmons of Kiss? Yes. Number 2. Who allegedly scratched his itchy bottom on his wife's chin? So, which bass player allegedly scratched his itchy bottom on his wife's chin?
Oh.
Question 3. Which cross-dressing bass player didn't have a clue what to do? Repeat the question. Which cross-dressing bass player didn't have a clue what to do? Question 4. Which bass player wore nothing but shoes, socks and a one-sided mini thong for an acoustic set, resulting in a woman in the audience cutting the thong off with a cocktail knife and attempting to floss her teeth with it?
Oh.
So, which bass player only wore a thong, basically, and shoes and socks? It was a one-sided thong, and a lady in the audience cut it off him with a cocktail knife and attempted to floss her teeth with it. Who was that?
Oi.
Right. Question 5. Which bassist used the immortal line, "I was the first one in my band to have anal warts," as a chat-up line? Who was that? Which bass player used the immortal line, "I was the first one in my band to have anal warts," as a chat-up line? Question 6. Which heterosexual bassist performed oral man love on his guitarist in the back of a moving van?
Hey?
So, which heterosexual bassist performed oral man love on his guitarist in the back of a moving van? Right. The 7th and final question. I wear a sock on my winkle and I set fire to my helmet. Who am I?
Big
So,
sock.
I wear a sock on my winkle and I set fire to my helmet. Who am I? Questions later on.
Questions that must be answered at all costs.
Or else you win a prize. I'd be very surprised if any of you get them all, but you never know, do you?
I'll get them all because I
Yeah, because you saw me
printed them
write
out.
the
really.
answers. But anyway,
Do I win out?
no. You just get a reprieve from your execution dates. Right, so we've now got something else a little... I think this is genius, this thing. This is the pub singer with Babylon's Burning. This should cheer you all up.
Oh, he's a good lad, this.
This is great.
Shall we say who it is?
They're good.
No, we'll keep it...
They're good.
Yeah, pub singer, you've got to name yourself, right?
I think that's absolute genius.
Oh, he is, yeah. Anyway, if the
very
bass
good.
player... no, he's not a bass player, but anyway...
You
if
just
the,
insulted him.
the creator of that piece of music and the... would like to make himself known, he who shall be known,
Who
then
shall be known
feel free,
as.
and I'll put your name up on there. Anyway, thank you all
Oh,
for
right, it's
tuning
still a
in.
secret. Okay.
Yeah, well, it might be a secret,
Okay.
isn't it? Anyway, it's lovely to see you all. I hope that you're not all getting too drunk.
I hope you are. We've got to say hello to some people now. So I'd like to say hello to Nessie, who's watching us down in Andover Fist.
All right, mate. All right.
And I'd like to say hello to Jeff Richards and Gary Barton and Neil Champion.
Oh, Neil.
And no, you got the bass player wrong, mate. It wasn't.
Andy Fraser was in...
and Craigie Craig, because Craigie Craig did the onion joke.
Oh, yeah, what was that onion joke again?
It was, I can't remember it, but it was a very good joke. Anyway, we'd like to say hello to Val Bracken in the US of A, and we'd also like to say hello to Sarah Ford and get well soon.
not been well,
Apparently
love.
Sarah's been ill, so I hope you get better soon, darling, and keep your chin up and don't let the bastards grind you down.
I think we'll send some positive vibes your way.
Positive vibes. Healing vibes.
Oh, I'm a dab hand with them effects. Oh, hey!
Like I said, they hide a multitude of sins.
Indeed they do.
They do a nice little linkage to the next thing
Indeed
we're
they
going to
do.
do. I guess
Yes,
it's
what
slightly
we're going to
drunk
do,
here.
I've no idea.
We've got the Kopek Millionaires now.
Oh, Johnny boy.
And this is the feel shit hit
Johnny.
of the summer. I think it's really good.
Johnny, brilliant. This is a song. It's right up my street. I'm sure there'll
Right
be...
up your alley, darling,
there'll be some
innit?
miserable
I've got
buggers
Cliff Van Halen's
complaining.
hat on. And,
Yeah. Oh, I don't
I'll
like
turn
that.
into him.
I don't like that. It's
will
free.
like
We're
it.
not bloody charging you.
Oh.
Good.
Well, they look so fine. How I wish that they were mine, oh mine. Well, any old time, well, I am mine, but they give me no sign. No, I feel like I'm in love. I feel like I'm in love with every pretty girl I see. And I feel like I'm in love. I feel like I'm in love. But they don't notice me. I see them walking in the summer sun, and it would make my day if they don't look my way. They just leave me sweating in the city heat. Would it be too much to ask for a little touch?
Copat Millionaires and the feel shit hit of the summer. I thought that was awesome.
I thought that was very, very nice. Someone said it's American.
Very enjoyable.
It's not American, it's from Manchester.
From Manchester.
Manchester, you know what I mean?
Robbing and thieving.
Your wheel trims have gone before you've even set off. Isn't it?
Yes, it's a very...
Sorry,
casting
I'm
aspersions on Mancunians.
I can't help casting dispersions
originally from the other side
on the
of the
Mancunians,
Pennines.
but believe you me, they get us Yorkshires back when they can.
They do
All right.
indeed.
All right, you Yorkshire pudding, I'll put you in hospital. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll put you in hospital.
Right, so we're going to bring things down to abuse of solvents now. This is us with sniffing glue.
Sniffing glue, as Wayne would say. Don't know where he is. He's somewhere in Wales, and he apparently...
He's in Wrexham.
Aye.
He's locked down in Wrexham.
Locked down in Wrexham, la.
In a gay...
Amphetamine rush, adolescent crush, teenage punks hanging out with crusts, sealed our engagement with a cock and ring. Love's young nightmare didn't mean a thing. Stuck on you, stuck with you. You're sniffing glue and I'm stuck with you. Emotional harm, touching self-abuse. Scars on our arms only speak the truth. A badge of honor like a no tattoo. Dropping nasty trips, going down the blues. Stuck on you, stuck with you. You're sniffing glue and I'm stuck with you. Needles and pins, threads of evil stick. Checking up speed on a rubbish tip. In a drunk rage, smashed a polyglot. Took a sledgehammer to the walls of the squad. Stuck on you, stuck with you. Sniffing glue and I'm stuck with you. Stuck on you, stuck with you. Sniffing glue and I'm stuck with you.
Hey!
Aha!
It was there somewhere. Oh.
It's time for the disaster mind questions now.
Oh, can I
You need to do the thingy.
Yeah, let's do the thingy again.
Do the thingy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here
She
it-
went for another drink, man. You're leaving me on my own to look after kids.
I'm here now. What's the matter?
Anyway, kids. Hi, kids. Hi, kids. Hey, let's have another sup of the old sink on
Got
blocker.
to do this sober.
Oh,
Right, now we're going to have the answers to the bass player questions. Right, question one was, which bassist offered remedial bass lessons to Gene Simmons of Kiss? That was, of course, the wonderful Susie Quattro.
Right,
One of my heroines of all time.
Right, we've got a photo of Susie Quattro.
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. That's
Oh,
Gene
sorry, that's
Simmons.
me.
That's Gene Simmons.
Sorry, that
Can we have
was-
Susie, please? I
That
picked
was
this.
one of my
This-
family snaps, wasn't
This,
it?
this is a really good photo.
I wouldn't mind being a couple of bob behind that fella, but I wouldn't trade it for his looks.
I'm not sure there'd be Susie.
I mean, I'm a big lad, but I'm not.
Put Susie on.
Yay!
Yay! She's rocking. Susie Quattro. Awesome girl. Right. Who allegedly scratched his itchy bottom on his wife's chin? Well, it was, of course, Sting. Sting! There he is. If you look at that, you're like, really, like, his missus should have the beard, and thereby providing a more kind of a better scratching post for an itchy arse. Whereas he's got it. Have you got the other picture of him?
No, I haven't got it.
Oh, right. No, that's a bit boring. Another one.
Anyway, but if he were from Yorkshire, they'd call him Stingy.
Stingy, yeah.
Bwah, bwah,
Wah,
bwah,
wah, wah. Right,
bwah.
question 3. Which cross-dressing bass player didn't have a clue what to do? It was, of course, the lovely Steve Priest from Sweets.
Who got that? Eh?
Did anyone get
Who
him?
got that?
Put him up, put him up.
Andy Fraser,
Put him up.
Steve Priest.
It's because of people like him that have a thing about men dressed
Shut
as ladies.
that door.
That's so crap. Have you got a picture of him with a moustache drawn on?
The one with the German helmet
Yeah.
and the tash, we couldn't find that one. I
I
have
found
a
it.
feeling Google aren't too
You've
keen
lost
on-
it.
on
Okay.
sharing it. Ooh,
Number
I don't
4.
know.
Which bass player wore nothing but shoes, socks, and a one-sided mini thong for an acoustic set, resulting in a woman in the audience cutting the thong off with a cocktail knife and attempting to floss her teeth with it? It was, of course, our own lovely Wayne Firefly.
Yes,
Here
Wayne.
he is in a slightly more respectable thong.
Matron. Oh, hey, all right, la. All right, la. I think he deserves a round of applause.
Yay! Wayne's pants, or lack of them. Lovely. Right, question 5. Which bassist used the immortal line, "Oh, the first one in my band to have heard awards"? It was, of course, the Lemmy, and it was a chat-up line he tried on me, and no, it didn't work. Surprisingly. How could I resist? But I did. It was the world's worst chat-up line, I think. Right, number 6. Which heterosexual bassist performed oral man love on his guitarist in the back of a moving van? It was, of course, our bassist from the Bombshells, Trace.
All right.
And you were the guitarist in question.
Have we got photographic evidence?
We have got
Mind
photograph. You barred me from showing it, but we've got something that will
Oh,
kind of...
very attractive when I was young, you know.
So was Trace. You look like Claudia Schiffer. Put yourself...
Oh.
He's hidden. He's hidden the bit with the suspenders.
Yeah.
Because he reckons Facebook will take it down because it's obviously simulated sex. But
I hid it because I...
you're embarrassed.
I wanted to
He had
take
nice
it.
legs. He had nice legs.
Oh, he did, yeah.
Very
yeah.
nice legs.
Very nice. Very nice. Indeed.
You said when he ran his tongue round your helmet, it was really good. Anyway, right.
This is the helmet I keep in the
Number 7.
on the shelf.
I wear a sock on my winkle and I set fire to my helmet. Who am I? It was, of course, Flea from the Chili Peppers. There he is in a sock and showing with his helmet on fire as well. Hey! Oh, thank goodness for people like
Oh,
that.
that's
Brightening
what-
up the world with the flame of idiocy.
Now, it
It's got
depends
to be
where you
lit.
put it, but I mean, you've got to be careful because you might end up, lads, with a flaming helmet.
That's the whole idea. That was my joke and you've nicked it.
Indeed.
Right, so we've now got something coming up from the Subsetters. This is a track called Money.
Hold on a minute. We've got Billy Kinley. Whoa! Whoa! Hey?
Hey, they were good days. That was a Monday night as well. We did that. That was like
honestly.
cross-dressing Monday drunken nights.
On a Monday?
Yeah, that was
a
good,
school
wasn't it?
night?
Good night, on a school
Mind
night,
you,
yeah.
we
Those were the days. We didn't go to school, so
we
it don't
just
matter.
gigged all the time. There were
gigged
no
all the time.
such thing as a Monday. Every night was Saturday night. to
Anyway,
us.
who's coming up next?
For Rod and everyone else who's requested it, and yeah, we'll think of the names in a minute. But anyway, listen to this.
He doesn't know. This is the Subsetters with Money.
Yes!
That was the Subsetters with Money.
They are bloody good. Simmons Laws, yes, I believe he manages them. Now, they're a great band. Very, very good band. And it's not just about Vice Squad, of course. It's about everyone out there who's gone... And they're here to bring us back up again when everything gets better. So support all your bands. Buy the merch. Buy the downloads or whatever. Order a CD off Amazon. Not second-hand, mind. And let's keep all the bands rolling and all the festivals full of people who are going to be playing. And then when it gets to kicking ass time by drinking or injecting lots of sink and drain cleaner by Tesco. I don't have shares in that, do I? And we can all be together after this bollocks.
Yes, if we all survive. Most important thing, though, is to survive. Right, we've got another excellent band coming up here. This is the City Kids All-Star Isolation Band, and the song is called You Get Nothing.
Fantasy and disillusion surround you every day. All your lies and disinformation take their toll on you. Ignorance and arrogance, they're not personality. Go find yourself, go be yourself, be all you wanna be. You get nothing, you get nothing but a broken heart. You get nothing, nothing for free. Stand up and be yourself, just be the odd one out. Everybody wants a free ride, takes all you have to give. Barriers that you put up, they just get in the way. Go find yourself, go be yourself, be all you wanna be. You get nothing, you get nothing but a broken heart. You get nothing, nothing for free. You get nothing, you get nothing but a broken heart. You get nothing, nothing for free. You get nothing, you get nothing but a broken heart. You get nothing, nothing for free. No, no.
Please delete all this footage. Oh, bollocks. You get nothing but a broken heart. Nothing.
Hey, that was the City Kids All-Star Isolation Band, and You Get Nothing.
Oh,
We'd like to...
they're good.
They're very good, very good.
Don't you think it's a
indeed.
feel-good song?
It's a feel-good song.
I mean, it's...
And good for them getting it together in spite of being locked down. They've managed to make a video, so that's cool. Right, I've got to say, I've got some things to say now. I'd like to say get well soon to Dave Robbins, who apparently has been very ill. So get well soon, Dave. We're rooting for you. Someone's also posted up that Steve Priest has COVID-19, so I do hope he recovers. Get well soon, Steve. And JC from the members says, this is really cool. Thank you, JC, for your support. It's much appreciated.
And I think JC starts his live broadcast when we're finished around
Yes.
9ish.
He likes to laugh at us and look at how not to do it and learn by our mistakes, and then he does his own
He
broadcast.
can write some songs, that
He
lad.
can write some songs.
Oh, aye. Linking on. Anyway, thank you all for doing all that stuff. Thanks for listening to my little jingles. Don't forget to type meths, even though we've got sink unblocker in the house. Sink and drain unblocker in the house. But if you go to Vice Squad UK and grab some shirts and shit and type meths, you get 20% off. 20% off, mate. It's a good deal for you, innit, that, mate? It's a good deal, innit, mate? Yeah, she hates it. The more you hate it, the more I do
Right,
it.
I've got another band coming up now. This is Bite Back with Broken Heads.
Oh, the good lads, these.
Just can't hide no desires on the end. Broken bones, no
Okay. Hey, all right, Sla.
Okay. Oi.
All right, Baconhead. The
Baconhead.
Yeah, I've still
Behind
got my
door.
got my instant agony T-shirt. Thanks, Oxter. If you've got, I'm
Smells of sweat.
getting bigger by the year, so if you've got an XL, it'll probably be a triple XL by the time the post office gets it to me. But anyway, we love that song. We love you very, very much. You see, it's a bit more in keeping with, I suppose, what Vice Squad are all about.
What?
Hardcore punk.
I thought it was hardcore porn. Anyway,
That was very dry, Becky, wasn't it?
I don't know where you were going with it.
No, neither do I. Improvising.
Well, what's next then?
The Paul Rooney T-shirt show or something like that. Advice Squad.
We've had a few people ask if we can sign CDs and stuff if they order from our shop. Yes, we can. We can write and everything. We don't just put palm prints or anything. We can actually put our scrawl on there in an illegible style.
Yes,
Yes,
of
we
course.
can. Thank you very much for asking.
Thank you for asking.
Normally the signatures devalue the CD, but
Not in my
it's
case.
nice that you think it's worth getting us on there.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, it's time for Advice Squad now. Are you going to play the jingle?
Yes.
Play the jingle.
Oh, I've got a new jingle. Oh, I'm laughing because I know it. Advice Squad. Brought to you by Tesco's Sinkung Blocker. Oh, hey.
Okay, we have a problem here from Alison Miller. She says, my short Mohican has lost its oomph and is all bushy. Ooh, who wants a bushy Mohican? Should I let my husband clipper my whole head? No. Just get him to apply more oomph.
Hey?
Simples. You can buy oomph in Tesco. It's frozen. It's like this fake meat product.
Well, who's going to know that then?
Well,
apart
she
from-
knows now. There you
from-
go, Alison.
Move
Go-
in.
There you go, Alison. Go down to
still oomph.
Tesco.
It's
Go
still
down to
oomph.
Tesco and get yourself a bag of oomph. And then you can just rub it onto your hair.
You're going to end
and
up drinking so much you're going to go off
I
edge
am.
of screen. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, that's it.
That's about right. That's
Well
about
done.
right.
There you go.
Right,
That's
question
nice.
2 from Nick Cash. How can we get rid of this government before the next election? Well, this is a question on so many people's minds at the moment. Right, I would say it would have to be a combination of bizarre gardening accidents, choking on other people's vomit, and self-combustion. These are the only forms of execution that I know, personally, to be 100% effective.
Yeah, well, I'm not political, so I wouldn't know.
But anyway, that's the way to do it. That's the way to get rid of them.
That was a bit of a white lie, wasn't it?
Kill them by
as well
spinal
you
tap.
know. As well you know, subscribers to the Paul Rooney channel would very well know
All 3 of you, yes.
that I am indeed very political. But
Yes.
then again, who doesn't use the NHS or want housing or electricity or transport? Eh? Life is politics, dear friends. Anyway, enough of that.
Politics is life.
Yeah, have we had Pub Singer yet? Oh, he's good.
Right,
he
we've
hadn't
got one
shown
more.
his neck. He ain't watching. I did that on purpose to see if he were watching. And he ain't bloody watching. We've played his track, Pub Singer. He ain't watching.
He's had what he wants now. He's off now, like all your boyfriends.
Yeah, like all
Right.
my boy, like Trace.
We've got one. Trace is still up for it. We've got one more now. This is us with Punks United, and the video is put together by Church of Punks. So thank you for doing that for us, Church
Yeah,
of
it's
Punks.
good. Yeah, it's lots of
Best
pictures of
bits.
punks, but I mean, we appreciate
Well, it wouldn't be
it.
pictures of mods.
They're
would
not
it,
all
really?
as technically minded as me, are they? Eh?
Out of control and we're ready to go, Punks United. Out of control and we're ready to roll, Punks United. Punks United. Punks United.
Bang!
I did a burp.
She's on pop tonight.
Greggy
lads.
Cray says,
Lots
fuck the
of-
mods, and I used to think like that too. I used to
Yeah.
go down
Yeah.
to Weston and fight the mods. We used to
Tell
pull
you
them
what,
off
I'll
their
join
scooters.
you. We'll just go off the edge.
Fight the mods, fight the mods,
We'll
fight the
go off
mods.
the edge. I'm looking
Those were the days.
more like
Those were the
Danzig.
days.
Danzig each bloody week. Yeah.
Oh, you're on your own.
Am I driving? Anyway, we'd like to thank you all. Oh, I'm stuck. I think Backdrop's going to come down. Thank you all for chowning in, eh? All the Morley lot and all the Yorkshire mates and all that, and all the people who are into punk and all the people who aren't into punk. Subsetters, very nice, aren't they?
I've never
Great.
met them, but I like the track.
Good lads. In fact, all the bands, Oki, all these people, brilliant.
Okie. Oi, oi, oi.
So we'd like to thank Pet
Oh.
Needs. Sick on Bus.
Sick on
Biff.
Bus.
Hey, Biff.
Biff Bus. Keith Richards of Punk. Am I driving? Jackie Daniels.
Yeah.
I remember meeting Biff after Rebellion. He was in a service station outside the ladies' loo, and he stood there. He looked a bit ill, so I said, "Hello, Biff. Have you had any breakfast?" And he said, "No, I've had a pill." And whenever he sees you, he always goes, "I've had a pill," and he has indeed had a pill. Yeah. Well done, Biff, for taking your tablets. Yeah. He means vitamin C tablets, of course, to keep himself nice and healthy. We're going to have that All Sports Sucks song now.
Oh yeah, I can't get enough of it. Can't get
Life
enough.
on Mars. All sports suck.
Yeah, it says everything about me.
This just in, all sports suck.
Football's on, I don't give a fuck. Baseball's on, it fucking sucks. Hockey stick right up your ass. All sports suck, I'll fucking pass. All sports suck, I'll fucking pass. All sports suck, jump up your ass. All sports suck, I'll fucking pass. All sports suck, jump up your ass. Football's on, I don't give a fuck. Baseball's on, it fucking sucks. Hockey stick right up your ass. All sports suck, I'll fucking pass. All sports suck, I'll fucking pass. All sports suck, jump up your ass. All sports suck, I'll fucking pass. All sports suck, jump up your ass.
Does it for
Yes! Lovely Life on Mars. All sports suck. Right, we're going to fuck the fuck off now.
me? Yeah.
So I'm sure we've had enough of us. And we need to drink the rest of the wine. So this is me, Becky, and Im Indoors signing off. And we'll see you next week if we're not locked up before then. This is When You Were 17. Take care, survive, keep your food cupboards stocked up with vegan mints. And we'll see you again soon.
Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks again.
When you were 17 and you knew everything, punks and skins, such pretty things to make a young boy sing. Smashing windows in the local rough streets, getting out of Boston. When you were 17 and you knew everything, nothing goes according to plan. What happened to every young man? When you were 17 and you knew everything, shooting pool too cool for school, the man